basic foundation for the 12:12. To tell you, these are the messengers for the 12:12. They're right in our midst. They're right on this land. They're with the animals. They're in the star realms, and they're in the ascended masters, but we have to pay attention to the spiders, right? So remember, the spiders, they're not going to bother you unless you bother them. And sometimes, if you ask for their help, you know what happens? They give it to you in a little spider bite. Okay, you know what to do with that spider bite? If you don't know what to do with that spider bite, because you ask for it, you call them in for some type of teaching. Some of these carry different teachings. Maybe get bit by a dog, struck by lightning. They carry different teachings. So if you want them, something happens. But the spider will bite you if you want a certain teaching. And then what happens is if you get bit by a spider, get stung by a bee, or bit by a rattlesnake, or got stung by a scorpion, just say, thank you for the medicine. Thank you. If you don't say that, your body's going to react to the word poison. Because you're taught that it's poison. And when your body accepts the word poison, you will be poisoned. But so the spider carries healing powers of healing arthritis, rheumatism. It heals MS and also cancer. So it's a very beautiful healer. I don't know how many times I got bit by a spider and stung by bees, you know, and I say, thank you. I remember waking up in the morning and I was going to the Sundance. I was walking and these two fingers felt like they had steel rods in them and I couldn't bend them and they hurted. So I was standing there by the arbor, they were dancing, singing. All of a sudden I felt this deep pain right in between my fingers. So I looked and there was a bee, you know, stinging me. So I said, I automatically knew what it was for. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, your medicine, you know. Then he was there, then he fell off, died, because they die after. They're unconditional. They'll give of themselves, their life for yours. So we have to look at creation a little bit more reverently at times. We're taught to fear nature. We're taught to fear animals and birds. We're taught not to get dirty. You know, when underneath our feet, love, pure love from the mother. So a lot of the people like to get into that dirt, you know, that soil. Oh my God, they just love that soil because that's you. That's us.
To attend or live stream the summer 2013 Star Knowledge Gathering, go to StarKnowledgeConference.com.